guys, Danielle McCarthy here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about something I'm very passionate about, and that is gratitude. So the reason I want to talk to you about gratitude is if you've watched or seen a lot of my content, I actually refer to gratitude quite a bit, and this is because one, I'm very passionate about it, and for good reason, okay? So through our day-to-day life, what tends to happen all too easily as human beings is that negative voice starts to creep in, okay? We can get caught on autopilot and going about our daily grind, and we start to just, focus on the negatives. Maybe it's about how much we've got to get done, or all the ugly things we've got to do that day, etc., etc. And before you know it, we can start to feel stressed or depressed or anxious. Okay, and I just see gratitude as a really, really simple and important tool to help shift our perspective. Okay, it's so super easy, and it's something that we can all do, but it's an ongoing practice. All right, so it's something that I do myself on a day-to-day basis, and I might have started out by actually making it a formal process of sitting down and writing each day what I'm grateful for. But now for me, it just happens automatically, okay? So I just do it in my head each morning, whether it's on my drive to work or whether I'm sitting down enjoying my cup of coffee in the morning, all right? So the more you practice this, the more it will become automatic. And it's also gonna be easy then to put it into place when you notice that negative voice show up in your day-to-day life, which it will. It happens for all of us. Okay, so how might you be able to start implementing gratitude in your life? If this is a completely new practice for you, I would highly recommend making it a bit of a formal process, because one of the hardest things to do is going to be to remember to actually do it, all right? So maybe you want to set a reminder on your phone or an alarm that goes off in the morning or the evening, whatever works for you. And then you might actually want to get a journal or a piece of paper where you actually get pen and paper and sit down and write 3 to 5 things each day that you're grateful for. And I want to make the point that these don't have to be really, really big things. They can be just the smallest of things that usually you would overlook and pay no attention to, okay? It might be that, somebody walked past you and smiled at you, or somebody bought you a cup of coffee that day. Okay, they can be so simple, but I promise you, if you actually stop and reflect, they're there for all of us, all right? No matter what's going on in our lives, there's always things that we can be grateful for. For me, a big one that I always talk to people about is even just their health, okay? Because I see a lot of people who would give every last cent in their bank account if they were just to have their health and be able to get out of bed and run or get dressed or do all that day-to-day stuff that a lot of us would take for granted, all right? So is it just as simple as your health? You're so grateful to just actually wake up in the morning, be able to get out of bed, put one foot in front of the other, and move your body. So it doesn't matter how big or how small, just see if you can list 3 to 5 things each day that you're grateful for. And over time, the more you do this, the easier it's going to be, and then you might actually be happy to put your journal away and just actually start doing it in your head. That's completely okay as well. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you found that useful, and I hope you're going to take it away and start implementing gratitude in your day-to-day life now, okay? Start shifting your perspective, start shifting that negative Nancy voice that likes to creep in throughout the day, and start showing gratitude for the little things in your life. I promise you it'll be worth it. Well, that's all for this week, and I'll see you all next week. Bye for now.